for sure. Alright, where is he? There he is. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I am gonna go right now. Oh, it's going cool. Alright, so when you take Tetris and you mix it with breakfast and you mix it with doing things the complete opposite way, you get this game. Basically what I'm saying is to play as these eggs and you're supposed to build towers, right? But instead of clearing lines, you're supposed to, like, you get extra blocks for clearing. I'll show you. You'll understand soon enough. And I don't know what the deal with the eggs is. I wanted to ask. But you just get blocks like this, and you just build up pretty much. And thank you for that. The more you build like this, the more you can combo. And the more you can combo, the higher you can build your tower. And tower building is basically what you want to do. So you want to just keep your combo going as much as possible, but you have to balance it out with, because sometimes you might want to get a combo, right? And but it takes too long. And so what you do then is you have to choose whether to wait for the increase or whether to just keep going, you know, hope for the best. And more often than not, keeping going and like not waiting for a piece is the way to go about it. But sometimes you can get these really sick combos. Oh shit, that's what I want. And you'll just be like right up there. So I'm not getting really like I want it. Alright, and the goal is to get up to this point right here. So 129 is it's pretty fast. It's not the best. It's you kind of want to hope for like a 110. That's really good, but nothing wrong with like a 130, pretty much. And so yeah, every stage you get a new character, or you meet someone new, and they all have this little cool intro cutscene. And the stages are pretty much all the same, aside from like appearances, and there are different hazards in some of them, but they're all like the same goal. You're gonna get up to this balloon, and basically just go him. Stuff like that can happen, you know. So this, so this concrete thing just like gives you 6 blocks, kind of like where you use it. Really good for like filling up stuff. And the lightning, it gives your opponent like a lightning cloud on their side of the stage, which saps them twice, or saps in the area twice, and if they get hit they fall down. Bombs, they blow people's towers up or your own. Bombs can be very useful sometimes if you want to like create space. If you want to keep your combo going, you can like take a bomb, like blow your own tower up, and then just keep going with it, just to get like space. That wasn't that bad actually, because that was kind of messing me up. But he is owning me right now. I'm gonna have to try to blow his stuff up. See if I can. Oh, and the game wants you to use all like pieces there are, right? That's not working. Game wants you to use all like possible pieces, right? And so if you use too many of a certain piece, then the game will just spawn like the ones. Or like if you go using one piece in particular, yeah, I lost because I got on. And that can happen for different reasons. Sometimes you mess up your box and you get the wrong stuff all the time. You can't really combo off of it. You can't keep a combo going. Sometimes you get hammers. I forgot to explain. What they do is if they hit your tower, they raise it, and if they hit you, they knock you down, pretty much. So we try to do better and just try to keep a combo going. see here. I'm hearing double audio for whatever reason, but it's not too bad. And there isn't that much more to say about this game. Aside from sometimes shit goes doesn't help me either. It's kind of unfortunate. But another way to keep your like combo going is to leave like these little holes, right? You can just drop down and fill them in. So now I have like the triple down there, right? So if I get one, a long ass one, I can just jump down and fill it up, but I'm not getting any. So I'm getting just really owned, pretty much. There we go, like this. I can just, before it gets swallowed up by the water, because that happens too. If you let your water, or if the water levels rise too much, then your blocks get swallowed up. Like as soon as your blocks touches the water, they disappear. And that's, I think the lore is that this whole like country they're in or whatever is flooding, and you just have to build towers to escape the waters. I don't know why you're competing with the other eggs. Should be cooperating, but hey, that's how it is. And Coolio is it's not that cool, to be honest. It's pretty weak, if you ask me. The real boys when it comes to this game, the real like tough guys. That's the one I'm playing. It's your egg a lot. And then there's Spook, the ghost egg. He's a real badass. And then there's the final boss, whose name I will not reveal just yet. You'll have to find that out for yourself. But that was a pretty solid start, but I couldn't like keep going because well, as you saw, I didn't get the right pieces. You know? Got shitty pieces, and shit happens. Or not really shitty pieces, rather. I guess I should explain how the box, like the bonus blocks, appear where they do. So what happens is, when you get the bonus block, it starts from the left and goes to the right. And then when it comes to the far end of the right side, it goes back. And you get, yeah, I guess, so 8 from left to right and then from right to left. Keeps going like that. And the more you combo, like when you clear a line with one block, you get one like bonus block, right? 1 star block. And when you clear, like if you keep your combo going, clear with another block, 1 block, then you get 2 bonus blocks, so 1, 2. So you get 2, and then if you clear with 2, you get 4, so that's 7, and it keeps going like that. And when you clear like multiplies at once, whatever like whatever amount of blocks you were gonna get is multiplied by how many lines you cleared, so you can get times 2 or times 3. So if I had like 5 blocks going and then I got 2 more, like cleared a line with a 2 piece like that. So that's 7 times 2, so that gives me 14 star blocks. And just keeps up like that, which is why you really want to keep your combos like going all the time. I messed that up. Oh shit, that wasn't supposed to be. I put it in the wrong spot. Got a pretty solid combo at least. Not too bad. Oh shit. I want to get a really good combo going so I can show off. I can like destroy your own tower too. Oh. See, this guy's doing it right now. I can try to just. Oh, if. Alright, that would have worked if he hadn't taken the bomb. I can do this. Alright, no, this is a better option. But I can do this and then let him load up. And then I kind of fucked myself over. God damn. This is hard right here. But I am catching up. Thankfully. Sometimes the birds, whatever it is, that come from the side, sometimes they steal your thing, sometimes they just borrow it for a second, and then you drop it off again. So it's different depending on the stage. Yeah, it's different from stage to stage. I think I'm gonna lose this one too, because I'm not getting like anything good. And I'm not able to do anything with it, rather. Unless I get like a really solid like jump. Alright, we did it. Sometimes you have to do that stuff where you just or not, you don't really have to, but you should. You just build a tower and then jump up as soon as you can, but pretty much. Even if it makes your like, it doesn't matter that your tower is crumbling behind you if you reach the balloon and you're flying away. And it just keeps going like this. Pretty much. So I just want to get a really like good combo going, so I can show you like how you can like work this whole system or whole game to your like your bidding, right? Bend it to your will. But I'm getting something good. Let's see here. Alright. Oh, and then there's the spider who takes all your shit. That squid, if he had gotten me, he would have sucked me down with him. Don't want that. A bunch of things like that that can really fuck you over. Oh, and the hammers only work if the tower that they're hitting is unstable. So if it's like just really stable, just like in blue, then it doesn't do anything. And that's what happens if you get caught by the squid. I thought there was a hole in the ground, which is why I dropped down, but it turns out there wasn't. And this is not going, like I'm not getting anything in any of these levels, which just kind of sucks. All I'm getting is hammer. That boy crazy getting hammered on stream. And I'm just waiting like for good pieces right now, because or not even really good pieces, but I'm just waiting for some kind of stable flow, like of different pieces, right? Because I told you earlier that I'm gonna let him have that. I told you earlier that if I use too many of the same pieces, then essentially you get all the same pretty much. Or if you don't use one specific type of piece, that's all you get. That happens with items too. You can get only bombs or only hammers, stuff like that. And once you get into that kind of thing, it's kind of hard to get out of because you're using just the one pieces, right? And so, because you really need a variety of good pieces to be able to build towers and combo off of. Let's see here. This is a decent start. I want to try this real quick. See, now I'm getting stuff done, right? I need a 1 now, but I think I'm... Oh, there it is. So it sometimes can be worth to wait like that, if you can keep the combo going with it. And see if I get a bomb somewhere, can show off that. He has one. Is he gonna throw it? Yes, alright, good. So I just jump down a little bit, create a hole, throw this other bomb away, and just keep the combo going, pretty much. And now that I have a lot, I get a big boost in blocks because of the multiplier and really good stuff, pretty much. Alright, this is fine. I can just build like this and then jump up. So that was pretty fast. That was, and you saw how good, like how fast towers you can get if you just can combo right with some luck, some good luck. You can get really solid combos, and I think the fastest I've completed one of these levels is like 47 seconds, something like that. And that's super, really tremendous, terrific. Happens only like every so often, and if you can get really like that all the time, then you're really good. But that was all like a solid start. Really like helps you out a lot in this run. And by that I don't mean like good first few levels. I mean a good start to each like individual level, right? That was a mistake. And then this motherfucker. All right. I messed up there with building too high, right? So you see the meter down bottom. If you didn't address it yet, that's like how high you can build, right? You can only bring it to a certain height before your tower before it all comes tumbling down, pretty much. And that's essentially what I did. I built too high, and it all came tumbling down. And there's this dragon, who's an asshole. But the dragon is essentially nothing compared to like later level. That guy is, or not even later level, but the final stage, pretty much. I hoped for a better result of the explosion, but you think we can get, and you make the best of it, pretty much. Oh, that was not the best. If we do something like this, maybe. Oh, sure, for sure. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Alright, fuck it. Can do this. Oh, got the wrong piece. Where is he? He's ahead of me, so I better hurry up. Oh, I didn't make it. Alright, might lose here. Did it! This is, it's very tense. And like you see, he can be, like that's really how you want to win this. You want to just jump up as soon as fast as you can. And since this is a run, I just saw the timer is at 18 minutes. And I'm only at the 8th level, which is, yeah, that's a really bad run so far, but I'm hoping to show off most of what you can do with this game in this format, at least. The world record, which I have, is 18 minutes and 20-something seconds, maybe 20 seconds flat. But yeah, that needs to be way more solid all around in order to be able to get something like that. Dude, that was a pretty solid combo. I should have kept that going. I should have let him bomb me and kept going from that, but I messed up. Let's see here. And the reason I'm leaving the hole there is so that in an emergency I can just go down and fill it with a single boy. And by boy I mean block. See, that's a pretty good time, like 118. That's what you want to aim for, generally, for each level. You do not get an egg cup for world record. You just get, you don't get anything really. What happens is Oh, you'll see what happens. You get a title when you beat this. That's about it. And so yeah, that's like, yeah, that's what you get pretty much. Title. And so if you may, like if you see me on the street, you may refer to me as, you know, that title. As soon as I reveal it to you. Because, oh, you know what it is. Oh shit. There I go, not paying attention again. I need to pay better attention to what I'm doing with my blocks. Oh, that didn't solve this shit. And when you get caught in this bubble, you just like wiggle your stick around, as per usual. For those kinds of things, and you get out faster. The beast don't give you your thing back, whatever you're holding. That's not what I meant to do. Shit. That's definitely not what I meant to do. I am slipping right now. You really don't want to throw bombs immediately as you pick them up, because at least not in this level. And by level I mean difficulty. Because they will wait and then we'll just throw them back at you and it'll be worse off for you. But now I'm just gonna jump up. So that's a pretty slow time. The final level's coming up, and when I reach the balloon on that level, that's gonna be time. And you'll see why this level is the worst one. But it also has pretty good music and pretty cool boy that you meet. This is always the final boss, by the way. This egg right here. Even if you play as him, this is the final boss, so you can kind of, you know, face yourself. You know, the inner journey. That's how I like to look at it when I play as this guy. You know, you just he's trying to become the best warrior and emperor there is, and then in the end he's defeating everyone, but he still has to, you know himself. You know, Sun Tzu, all that. Big philosophy fan right here, and this is the guy I was talking about earlier, who is just, yeah, I like that. He just never stops. Fucking guy. Big anti-fan of that guy. Let's see. Here we're at now. There it comes again. And there's just, alright. So here, no, shit, I wanted that one. I'm gonna let that explode so I can get down here. Keep the combo going. I'm gonna do it myself now too. Like this. But he threw a bomb as well, which kinda messed me up right now. To be frank. Family. Alright. We're still in it. And alright, let me just time. And that is that's EggoMania. Pretty much. There are some other stuff you can do in this. There's easier difficulties. There's a bomb mode where all what you do is destroy the other towers, and then there's a survival mode where you just build tower and tower and tower and get points. And when you beat this category, what you become is you become an EggoManiac, and that's me right there. All right. Thanks for watching, and yeah, that's been EggoMania, and I've been JangBang, etc. And that was it for me for this marathon. But thanks for watching and all that, and yeah, keep watching as well, because we're only starting and there's way more to come. So stay tuned.